so it's far too few than I would prefer. So most users like these big ones, they're just using the open source version for free and seem to be happy with that. I try to get it.
Good morning. Today on the menu is Mount Williamson. That peak right there. After that we'll hike to Pilot Mountain. After that we're gonna hike to Flying Boxcar, a military airplane crash site. This happened in, I think, early 60s, but the airplane is still there, at least whatever is left from the Flying Boxcar. And then we're gonna hike to Pleasant View Ridge and through Rattlesnake Springs. We'll be back to that place where we parked our car. Entire hike should take us from 7 to 10 hours, and we should get 5,000 feet elevation gain, which is pretty big elevation gain. I tried to hike to that military airplane crash site 2 times already before. Both times were unsuccessful. So I guess, like in that saying, third time is the charm. I'll see you later. So we came from that road far away, and our destination is right there at the top. I think, like, well, our first destination, Mount Williamson, and the top of my hike. The rest of my hike probably will be going down right there somewhere. So long story short, I'm 1 hour into the hike. Already hiked 1,200 feet altitude gain. Oh, here. And it's windy and cold. Still very big difference between a couple of weeks ago was 100 degrees. Now it's like 49 or something. Whew. And windy. But very pleasant hike. I'll see you at the top. Welcome to Mount Williamson. 8,300 elevation. I did about 1,500 elevation in about 59 minutes. So this is my highest elevation. From now on I'll go down. Here is the beautiful Antelope Valley, and that's Azusa and Los Angeles, and my destination is somewhere right there. Well, my loop will go that way, but nice hike. A steep hike, but very nice. I'm on this nice ridge. That's my loop. But what I want to show you is the airplane that had accident, that flew into this mountain. You can still see some here, some remnants. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's some parts of the airplane that flew into this mountain. I will try reaching that plane, although it is kind of hard, but I'll try to explore more. So I'm going, and I don't see where is the airplane. There is no point on the map. I'm going just like blindfolded through this forest here. It is not really a marked place, but oh, look at this. Oh, look. Definitely airplane. Yes, flying boxcar. Yes, aluminum. Okay, so there should be, look at this. Okay, yeah, I found it. So this plane in either late 50s or early 60s flew into this mountain right here from that direction. Yep, all those pieces, look at this. It's a flying boxcar. The fuselage is right there. And I'll have to read about it, but many people died. Unfortunately, soldiers that were flying in this airplane. Oh, look at this. So many pieces. So it flew straight into this mountain. Probably was fog and poor guys didn't see. Okay, yes. Okay, so that's the tail. That's the tail. Some kind of oh, that's the rotor to turn the tail. Hydraulic mechanism. Wow. I've been to already a couple of places in these mountains where their airplane crashes happened. Yeah, aluminum. So I'm not sure where was the point of impact. Yeah, I see some pieces down there. Where are the wings? Okay. Yeah, it's just disintegrated on impact. And so many small pieces. Yeah, I see something there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go there because it is very steep and slippery. So either the impact was here and then pieces probably fell down there. Yeah, that's probably how it happened. Yeah, but entire mountain full of like pieces of aluminum. Yeah, I see the bigger piece there. Okay, let me go there and I'll film from the close by. Here are the rotors. And the fuselage is probably down there. Oops. Yep, steep and slippery. That's probably a wing. Yeah, probably a wing. And then that's the fuselage. That's the furthest I will go because it's very slippery here. But yeah, that's the fuselage. And then that's probably the second wing, and entire mountain filled with the trash. So again, the impact was right there at the top, and then all the pieces were flying down, and I see even on the bottom you cannot really see some little pieces. So entire mountainside is full of the aluminum pieces. So poor guys came from there, and then at the last second they saw the mountain. They tried to go up, and it's almost on the top. The impact happened almost at the top, so they had only maybe whatever 20-30 feet and they would clear the mountain, but unfortunately they did not. So rest in peace, soldiers. So the impact was somewhere here, because the tail is right here, and as you can see, we're at the top of the mountain, so the plane needed to fly only like what's that? Well, to clear like 10 feet, 15, maybe 20 feet, and they would be flying over the hill. Yeah. Here is the top of the hill, and it's covered by trash. So yeah, it proves how little they had to clear. This is Angels National Forest, and it has quite a few, maybe 7 places where you can hike and see the airplanes, crashed airplanes. This is my second or third one, and that's the Antelope Valley, and that's my second destination, and I came from Mount Williamson. Instead of going to the top of the mountain, Pallet Mountain, I decided to do a shortcut. So I'm hitting some kind of creek here. I hope it's empty right now, no water, and I'll go that way. So it's a shortcut basically. I will not need to go up and down. Why I'm doing this? Because I'm lazy, and because I'm adventurous. Maybe that is the real reason. I don't think people are walking here, only animals. I saw, by the way, bear feces already, so there are some bears here. So adventure begins. Still wandering through a known creek. So my shortcut, I don't know if it was worth it. Adventure-wise, it was worth it. Time-wise, I'm not sure, because there is no trail here. I'm just making one, and I don't know how far I can go down. Of course, there's always possibility that there will be some kind of waterfall or something, and I will not be able to pass, so I'll have to go back, and that will be very embarrassing. Otherwise, everything is good. The weather became warmer, say 72 or something. We continue. I'm still walking without a trail, still by the unknown river. It's not a river, it's like whatever, creek, and I still have ways to go. I thought I'll save time, but I think I spend more time walking on this stones, slippery stones, and bushes, through the bushes, jumping from rocks. I like it, but it takes more time than expected. Yeah. That's a lot of bear feces. Bear had diarrhea. So that's my way somewhere. Alright, I had to jump from that whatever waterfall, then had some shower here, and then I have to go through this bush. Fantastic. Very dangerous hike. Very dangerous. Not ending creek with little waterfalls, and I have to think about each step I take. There is no network here, no help, lots of bare feces, and no end to this canyon. Finally, after hiking more than an hour through the bushes, through the river, jumping from the waterfalls, I finally reached the little road, little trail. So that's the human trail, not bear trail. I saw like, I don't know, 20 bear feces. No bear, they ran away. So now we reached tiny bit of civilization, and we should also reach PCT, Pacific Crest Trail, very soon. So this is the road, the trail, and this is a PCT. You cannot even say that it's a trail. The bear trail that I was hiking in the bushes in the creek was better looking than this PCT part of PCT. Okay, good luck to me. Adventure continues. So this is very dangerous part of PCT, but we'll do it. My battery is dying, so that's probably the last of my video today. Beautiful hike. I still have like 3 hours or so, but I really enjoyed, and I advise everyone go and join hiking club. Have a good day.